Shut up and get out of my way.
Hello, Joe. Surprised to see me?
Not in the least. I've been expecting you.
Well, ain't that nice? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Well, aren't you going to ask me to sit down?
No. What's on your mind, Gorman?
When news got to the village that my competition had gone up in smoke, I thought I'd drop by and offer my condolences.
Thank you very much. Is that all?
No. Now that you mentioned it, I thought you might be interested in selling the place.
You're the last person in the world I'd sell to, and you know it.
Oh, excuse us, Joe. I didn't know you had come.
That's perfectly all right. Come in.
Well, Joe, I see you've got company.
Mr. Beatty, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Gorman.
How do you do, Mr. Beatty? Mr. Cunningham?
Happy to know
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yes.
Like I was saying, Joe, now that you're through as an animal dealer...
Who said she's through?
I did. And she should have been through a long time ago.
She's been doing pretty well up until now.
All right, she's been lucky. But now her luck's run out. I'm here to offer her a good price for the place.
I told you I'm not interested.
That's the way you want it? Of course, you could always capture a gorilla like you always planned. There's big money in that.
Maybe I will. At least now I know where to locate one, which is something you were never able to do.
You know where to find a gorilla in these parts? Don't make me laugh.
I don't expect you to believe me, and I don't care. Now, will you please get out of here?
All right. I'll go when I'm ready.
She means now, Gorman. Beat it.
All right, I'm going. I'll see you later.
Blast the luck, I was in hopes he'd get lost.
He'll spoil everything.
No, he won't. We won't let him.
The Haji. Well, now, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Running into old friends in the middle of nowhere.
What do you want, Gorman?
The same thing you do, Beatty. A gorilla.
Then suppose you go someplace else to find one. You know 2 hunting parties in this area will drive them out.
Maybe and maybe not.
Just what do you intend to do, Gorman?
You'll find out soon enough.
Look, we've got a trap set up the trail.
Well, how very interesting.
And you're not going any farther. Understand?
See here, Beatty. I've got a right to go anywhere I want to in this forsaken jungle.
Corja! Our guns. Get the boys.
Asolo, Dumasu, Kalaro, and Nagri.
We've got one, Joe. Have the boys get the net over.
Asolo, Dumasu, another gun. Quickly.
You're too late to spoil things now, Gorman. We've got him.
Luck.
Call it what you will. The fact remains we've got a gorilla.
There must be others around, and nothing to prevent me from getting one. Alagahila!
Clyde, you'll hit Gorman.
I've got to take that chance. Get him to camp and patch him up. Have the boys make a litter to carry him on. Well, how are you feeling now, Gorman?
How would you think?
You'll be all right, Clyde.
You saved my life. Thanks.
Is that all you've got to say?
What else is there to say? Thanks, Beatty. Goodbye.
You know, if I didn't know better, I dare well say that Blounder Gorman stole it.
You mean Bounder, don't you, Mr. Cunningham?
Bounder, call it what you will. Why, where in the world did you come from?
Well, you should know. I came from the same place you did, the guerrilla country, don't you remember? Where's Beatty?
I called you a bounder, and I meant it. Furthermore, I wouldn't insult Clyde Beatty by telling you where he is. How do you like that, Mr.
Gentlemen, and you too, Mr. Gorman. I can't have fighting here in this establishment.
This is no gentleman, Mac. He's a confounded blounder.
Bounder, Mr. Cunningham. Okay, I just came here to repay Beatty a favor, which I couldn't do at the time.
We want no favors from you. You.
Bounder is the name, Mr. Cunningham. But you could tell Beatty, if you can remember, that I know where he can bag a couple of black maned lions, if he's interested. So glad to have seen you again, Mr. Cunningham. You can tell Beatty I'll be at my hotel.